Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today about your soulmate situation. You've been feeling something painful lately, those constant thoughts about them that won't leave your mind, the ache in your chest that appears without warning, and the dreams that feel too real to ignore. These feelings aren't random. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael is watching over you right now during this difficult time. He has detected a heartbreaking situation that's been developing in the spiritual realm, and he needs you to know the truth. Those dreams where you see your soulmate with someone else? They aren't just dreams, they're spiritual visions showing you what's really happening. The sudden waves of sadness that hit you for no reason? That's your soul sensing the shift in your connection. Your heart already knows something has changed, even if your mind has been refusing to accept it. Archangel Michael's comforting blue light is surrounding you right now as you hear this message. He wants you to know that while what you're about to learn will be painful, it's necessary for your healing and your true happiness. The divine timing that brought you to this message today is perfect. Archangel Michael has revealed a painful truth that your heart has been trying to tell you. Your soulmate has moved on. Someone else is now filling the space in their heart and life that you thought was meant for you. This isn't a temporary situation or a phase they're going through, they're actively building a real life with another person right now. The spiritual connection you felt was absolutely real and powerful, but the divine timing has shifted in ways you couldn't control. While you were waiting, hoping, and holding space for them in your heart, they chose to walk a different path. The person they are with now is receiving the love, attention, and commitment you dreamed of sharing with them. They're creating memories together, making future plans, and building the kind of bond you thought would be yours. Your soulmate isn't sitting around thinking about coming back to you or wondering if they made a mistake. They've emotionally and spiritually moved forward without you. This devastating revelation explains why your recent attempts to reconnect have felt so empty and one-sided. It explains why they seem like a different person when you do communicate, distant and distracted. The spiritual bond that once felt unbreakable is now breaking apart, not getting stronger. The emptiness you've been feeling in your chest isn't your imagination, it's the reality of this separation. Archangel Michael knows how devastating this is to hear, but continuing to wait and hold on is actually preventing your true destiny from unfolding. Now Archangel Michael wants to help you recognize the signs that confirm your soulmate has truly moved on with someone else. Think about the sudden change in communication, how messages that used to flow easily between you have stopped completely or become rare and brief. When they do respond now, the energy feels completely flat and obligatory, like they're just being polite instead of genuinely interested. You may have noticed they've removed photos of you from their social media, or they've suddenly made their accounts more private. These aren't accidents, they're clearing space for their new relationship. Your powerful intuition keeps showing you flashes and images of them with another person, and these visions are actually spiritual downloads of truth. The dreams where you see them happy with someone else feel different from normal dreams because they're your soul showing you reality. Have you been experiencing unexplained anxiety or actual physical pain in your heart chakra at specific times of day? That's when they are sharing intimate moments with this new person, and your energetic connection is registering the shift. Those sudden moments when you feel their energy completely disconnect from yours, like a cord being cut? That's exactly what's happening spiritually. The angel numbers you used to see constantly when thinking of them, 1111, 222, 555, have stopped appearing, haven't they? Even mutual friends have become awkward or distant with you, because they know what's happening but don't know how to tell you. You keep hearing their name mentioned in connection with someone else through strange coincidences and random conversations. Your prayers and manifestation work about this person now feel like they hit an invisible wall instead of flowing freely into the universe. Even animals or young children who used to happily connect you with this person now show complete disinterest when their name comes up. Archangel Michael wants you to trust what your soul already knows deep down. These signs aren't coincidences, they are spiritual confirmations of a painful truth. Archangel Michael now reveals the deeper spiritual reasons behind this heartbreaking situation, and understanding this will help you heal. The most important truth to understand is that not all soulmate connections are meant to become permanent partnerships in this lifetime. Some soulmates enter our lives specifically to teach us crucial lessons, awaken certain parts of our soul, and then depart once that purpose is fulfilled. The divine timing simply didn't align for both of you simultaneously. While your soul was ready and prepared for this deep connection, their soul wasn't spiritually developed enough yet to handle the intensity and growth required. Their soul chose a different lesson path in this lifetime, one that requires learning specific things with someone else before they can be ready for a connection like yours. Free will plays an incredibly powerful role in soul contracts. They made choices that changed the original trajectory of your connection. Sometimes fear causes people to choose someone who feels safer and easier over the deeper, more challenging soulmate connection. Not everyone is spiritually brave enough to walk the intense and transformative path that true soulmate unions require. The harsh reality is that sometimes two soulmates incarnate in the same lifetime but aren't actually meant to be together as partners, just to awaken each other and move on. This painful separation is actually divine protection, shielding you from a relationship that ultimately wouldn't fulfill your highest spiritual purpose and life mission. The divine plan has orchestrated something different and far better aligned for your soul's growth and happiness. Their departure is creating and clearing the necessary space for your true divine partner to finally enter your life. What feels like cruel rejection right now is actually divine redirection towards something infinitely better. Archangel Michael wants you to deeply understand that this outcome has absolutely nothing to do with your worth, your value, or your lovability. You didn't do anything wrong to cause this situation. Some soul connections are specifically designed to awaken us to our power and potential, not to stay with us forever. This ending is actually a beautiful new beginning in disguise. Archangel Raphael, the angel of healing, now joins Archangel Michael to bring powerful healing energy directly to your wounded heart. The first and most important step in your healing journey is to fully acknowledge this grief. This loss is absolutely real and your pain is completely valid. You must allow yourself to truly feel this pain without judgment, without rushing yourself, and without pretending to be stronger than you feel. When you cry, you're not being weak, you're actually releasing dense energetic blockages that have been stored in your heart chakra, and this release is essential for healing. Practice this powerful healing visualization daily. Close your eyes and see green healing light flowing from Archangel Raphael surrounding your heart, while blue protective light from Archangel Michael wraps around you, creating a safe cocoon of divine love. Each morning, place your hand gently on your heart and breathe healing energy directly into the pain with intention and love. Get a journal and pour out every emotion without censoring yourself. Let anger, sadness, confusion, everything flow onto those pages without filtering. Archangel Michael will guide you through a cord-cutting ceremony to release the energetic attachments still binding you to your soulmate. This involves deep forgiveness work, forgiving them for choosing another path, forgiving the other person for existing, forgiving yourself for any perceived failures, and forgiving the situation itself for causing you pain. Understanding that forgiveness doesn't mean the pain wasn't real or that what happened was okay. Consider crystal healing to support your journey. Carry rose quartz for self-love and heart healing. and black tourmaline for energetic protection during this vulnerable time. Take regular salt baths while setting the intention to cleanse your entire energy field of heartbreak residue and painful attachments. Speak these affirmations aloud with feeling: I release what isn't mine to hold. I welcome my true destiny and divine partner. Create a small personal ceremony to honor what this connection meant to you, then consciously and ceremonially let it go, perhaps by burning letters or releasing symbolic objects. You'll know your heart is genuinely healing when you notice these signs: a lighter, more open feeling in your chest, increased energy and motivation returning, sudden clarity about your own path and desires. Your dreams will shift from painful scenarios to neutral or even positive ones. Eventually, you'll be able to think of them or hear their name and feel genuine happiness for them without that sharp, stabbing pain. Your own desires, dreams, and life purpose will become clearer and feel more important than anything involving them. Archangel Raphael's green healing light will show you that you're making real progress. Remember, the goal of this healing isn't to forget them or pretend the connection never mattered. It's to transform this pain into wisdom and strength. Archangel Michael now wants you to understand why energetically holding on is actively blocking your true blessings from arriving in your life. Here's a powerful spiritual truth: when you desperately cling to what's leaving, you automatically close and lock the door to what's trying to come in. Right now, your entire energy field is still tightly wrapped around this person and their new relationship, keeping you bound to a situation that no longer serves you. This energetic attachment is exactly like holding onto a rope that's tied to a moving vehicle. You're being dragged and hurt while they continue moving forward without even noticing. The universe literally cannot deliver your true divine partner while you remain energetically unavailable and attached to the wrong person. Practice this powerful visualization. See yourself holding heavy chains that connect you to your soulmate, feeling the weight and pain they cause. Now visualize Archangel Michael stepping forward with his brilliant sword of light and cutting through every single chain with divine authority. Watch as your former soulmate walks away peacefully into beautiful golden light, free to live their chosen path, while you remain standing strong, surrounded by protective blue light that seals and heals the spaces where those chains once connected. Notice the immediate sensation of lightness and relief when you truly allow this release. Now take physical action to support this energetic work. Remove items from your space that keep you tied to them, photos you stare at longingly, gifts that make you sad, old messages you keep rereading hoping to find hidden meaning. This isn't about bitterness or anger, it's about consciously creating sacred space for genuine new blessings to enter. Clear your living space of their lingering energy by burning sage, using sound like bells or singing bowls, or simply opening windows while setting clear intentions. Rearrange your furniture to change the energetic flow and create a fresh start. Consciously take back spaces and activities you've been avoiding just because they reminded you of this person. Reclaim your entire life. Begin rebuilding your identity as a complete person separate from this connection. Write a completely honest letter expressing everything you wish you could say to them, hold nothing back, then burn it ceremonially and watch as the smoke carries this energy up to the divine realm for transformation. Create entirely new routines, visit new places, try new experiences that have absolutely nothing to do with this person or your shared history. Watch carefully and you'll notice something amazing. Doors begin opening almost immediately once you've truly released your grip. Opportunities, interesting new people, and situations that were mysteriously blocked suddenly begin flowing freely into your life again. Now Archangel Michael reveals truly exciting news about your actual divine partner, the person who's genuinely meant to walk through this life with you. While your attention and energy have been completely focused on the wrong person, Your true spiritual match has been going through their own powerful journey, being prepared and made ready specifically for you. They've been experiencing their own lessons, heartbreaks, and growth that are perfectly aligning them with your energy and readiness level. Every lesson you've learned from this painful soulmate experience was absolutely necessary preparation for the mature, deep relationship you're about to experience. Your true divine partner will genuinely appreciate and value these hard-won lessons in ways your soulmate simply never could have. This destined person is actually much closer to you right now than you think. The divine timing is nearly complete and the pieces are falling perfectly into place. Watch carefully for these specific signs that your true partner is approaching: white feathers appearing in unexpected places, repeatedly seeing angel numbers 222 and 444, and vivid dreams featuring someone whose face you can't quite see clearly but who radiates a feeling of home and safety. You might experience a sudden inner knowing that whispers they're coming soon, even though you have no logical reason to believe it. You'll notice your heart beginning to open again after being tightly closed in protection. New interests or hobbies will start drawing you to specific places and communities where you're destined to meet. Most noticeably, you'll find yourself feeling genuinely excited about your future instead of feeling trapped and stuck in the past. The relationship with your true divine partner will feel completely different from what you experienced before. It will be easier, more natural, with energy that flows instead of constantly struggling. There will be no confusing games, no wondering where you stand, no competing with other people for their attention and affection. They will choose you clearly, consistently, and proudly from the very beginning. The connection will feel both excitingly new and peacefully familiar at the same time. You'll recognize them immediately by noticing how safe and accepted you feel being your complete authentic self, without pretending or hiding parts of who you are. Unlike the soulmate connection that seemed to face constant obstacles and challenges, this relationship will unfold naturally and almost effortlessly. Archangel Michael makes you this solemn promise: this person will value you, cherish you, and love you in exactly the ways you've always deserved but never quite received. They're someone who has also experienced real heartbreak and learned their important lessons through pain. Your shared experiences will create deep, compassionate understanding between you that forms an unshakable foundation. This waiting period has been preparing you both for a mature, lasting, spiritually aligned partnership built on genuine compatibility and mutual growth. When you finally meet them, you'll understand with perfect clarity why absolutely nothing worked out with anyone else before. Trust completely in divine timing. Every painful delay and detour has been perfect preparation leading you exactly where you need to be. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now, holding you through this painful revelation with infinite compassion. The comfort and powerful healing energy he sends is flowing directly to your heart at this very moment. This message finding you today, at this exact point in your journey, was not random chance. It's perfect divine timing for your healing process. Taking action on this spiritual guidance today, right now, will dramatically accelerate both your healing and the manifestation of your true divine partner. Begin practicing the release visualizations and protection prayers immediately. Don't wait for tomorrow or next week when motivation might fade. Your heart's complete healing and your true partner's arrival into your life depend entirely on your willingness to finally let go of what isn't meant for you. The divine realm is actively supporting your highest good even when the path feels impossibly painful. Show your heartfelt appreciation for this angelic guidance and healing energy by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange opens powerful channels for continued divine support, protection, and manifestation assistance during your transformation journey. Trust with your whole heart that what's leaving your life is making room for something far more beautiful and aligned with your true destiny. Your real love story is just beginning. This painful chapter is finally closing forever.